bad game, but a good game. Rams versus Packers. Packers are -7. The over-under is 39.5. Trey, I'll start with you.
I'm not a really big fan of how huge this spread is, but every time I think about flipping over to the Rams, I look at the trends and it reassures me that the right side is the Packers. I'm going to go Packers -6.5 though, because I don't like the 7. I don't like the push. So I'm going to go Packers minus the 6.5 at -125. The Rams are 0-4 ATS in their last 4 meetings in Green Bay. And if you just look at that overall, they are 0-8 ATS in their last 8 games versus the Packers overall. So the Rams don't like playing against the Packers. They definitely don't like playing in Green Bay. So I'm going to go Packers -6.5.
All right, Trey. Well, I'm going to take the Rams +7. Baker looked great against the Raiders. Sure, he didn't do well in the first 3 quarters, but the guy just got to LA. He didn't know where the locker room was after the game. He had to ask somebody. And honestly, I feel like Baker plays better that way. He did whatever he wanted at OU, and he did whatever he wanted in this game. It was like a kid playing in the backyard, and I think Baker thrives whenever he does that. So I don't think the Rams are going to make it complicated for him, and I'm going to take the Rams +7. I'm going to sprinkle the money line as well. Baker's back, and I like Baker. Teats?
Well, I'm not going to be fully team red in you, but I basically am. I'm taking the Rams +7.5. I'm kind of like Trey. I don't like the idea of tying. We're not here for participation trophies. We're here to win money. So, Rams +7.5. I do like Baker. I don't think that Baker is going to be the long-term answer maybe in LA, but maybe he is. He did look pretty good in that fourth quarter. And the Packers are also the type of team that they'll end up, I don't want to say losing, but choking away some games that they should be absolutely in control of. So I think that the Rams, with a little bit new energy, with a whole bunch of misfit players, that's like the perfect thing for Baker to have. So +7.5. Honestly, let's go ahead and throw the over in there too. I want the over. I think that Baker's going to pull some garbage time touchdowns out, even if necessary. Bring it within the 7. Rodgers gets the win, but Rodgers gets the ATSL.
All right, so Rams, and then Trey's on the Packers, and Teats is on the over 39.5.